Hello everyone. So looks like we're having to do a second run at this. Unfortunately, for some reason, though I had it visible on my screen as being live, it doesn't actually looks like it was having some issues sending out. So not sure what happened. Technology gets the better of me sometimes. So let's see if we can do this for a second run and get it even better than the first one. So welcome for those who have joined us. Hello, and good to have you join us. Let's see if I can get also my chat capabilities up as well. Let's going to go and grab those very quickly and turn on that facility and just make sure that that's all going. Give me a second. Just going to click on the log there to make sure that that is good. There we go. Turn that on and go and click the view and bring that into my social window. So if you are joining us, do say hello in the chat window, and just going to make sure that's working. So hello from Neil. I'm just going to make sure that pops up into my chat window as well, and if it does, we're all good to go. So let's minimize a couple of those. So let me tell you what I was telling you earlier, although you probably weren't seeing it because we weren't live for some reason, was explaining the additional resources we have that we can kind of provide to you, kind of put in your lab to kind of help with that training. So first off, we are just clarifying what the channel Data+Train is, because I've had a couple of questions over the last couple of weeks about what our focus is, what our focus will be. So we're a data focused channel in terms of technologies that are being used by data professionals. So database providers, database admins, those who develop. So anyone who kind of works with databases, both relational and non-relational, works with the Power Platform like SQL Server, Power BI, Power Apps. They do data science technologies. They're working with AI, whatever that might be. If we're kind of doing data related technologies, then this is the place to be, because we're going to be talking about those. +Train, Data+Train is the name of the channel. So the training side is all about certification and training resources. How can I get on a course? What courses are available? What kind of materials are out there that kind of help me learn this technology? So it's about giving you help to reach that certification, but kind of just learning that technology, learning the better way to do your job. How can I improve how to do things? What technologies can I leverage here? So we're talking about data and train, and that's going to be the Data+Train logo you're seeing around and on our channel. Hence why you're here, hopefully. So that's going to be, just checking if it's good on there. Good. That's going to be what we're going to be showing. Now we have a number of free courses that we are lining up for you. First one is in September, and it's going to be the dashboard in a day. So let me just go and bring that over. Here's the dashboard in a day. Now, this is a workshop provided by Microsoft that partners that can deliver this as a kind of hands-on workshop. Now, we've done this in the past for up to 80 students in classroom, around the UK, various places, multiple times. And we're looking to run this as a virtual course. 50 students. We'll show you when you can sign up for that, and all the information will be in the description below. And we're going to do specific videos and shout outs on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn as well. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. The first 50 students kind of sign up and lock themselves a seat. They'll be the lucky ones who get that free training. And that's going to be sometime in September, some probably mid-September-ish. In October, we're going to be doing the DP-900. That's the new Azure Data Fundamentals. So that is a certification that is, we go to Microsoft Learn. Let's go back a level here and just go up to the certification track. And just go to certifications. And I'm going to do the DP-900. Now, this is the Azure Data Fundamentals. I took that last week along with the AI 900. And this week I've taken the DP-300 today. I'll explain that in a moment. So the DP-900 is a one-day fundamentals. You go in to see the content. It's all about what kind of services we have in Azure to help with that. But also it's got related to, let me go down into the content here, about Power BI as well. So what kind of stuff we want to do around Power BI. So there's Power BI related focus information inside of this session here. So what Power BI visualizations we can do, etc. So there's related content to the DA-100. That's the next one we're going to do in October. And then we have a final one in what will be in November, and that's going to be the AI-900, which is the Azure AI Fundamentals. So these are a couple of new courses that have recently come out. And again, you can go and kind of join that for, again, 50 students. And this is going to keep you with how to kick off kind of using some of the AI capabilities like cognitive services, machine learning services, etc. inside of Azure. Okay, so that's going to be awesome to kind of have 3 different training courses. The Power BI Dashboard of the Day, the Azure Data Fundamentals, and the Azure AI Fundamentals. Those 3 will be no cost. You'll be able to join them. They'll be in September, October, and November. I'll let you know more details once on the dates are locked in. But we have other materials available to you that might be useful. So I'm going to kind of talk about 2 partners we have. Now, the first partner I'm going to talk about is one called Pragmatic Works, and they have a number of training resources. We have a partner portal in the UK, but you can kind of just go and hook up with them at Pragmatic Works. And they have a 7-day free platform-wide trial on all their training paths. So I'm going to look at the Power BI training learning path to start with and focus on that. And again, you'll see that there's a bunch of different courses, different kind of materials with videos and labs and lots of content in that there. So go check them out. You can see here a bunch of different broken down the modules that they have. Very awesome. And there's some free services in there as well. The next one I'm going to just briefly outline is the people from SkillMeUp. This is Opagility and Opagility, I should say. They have a learning path around Power BI. If let's do the search on that, we can see that they are got a number of Power BI related. Power BI. Let's get Power BI. A number of resources around Power BI. So there's different learning paths, different lectures, different labs, and they have some really cool stuff in there. So I will be doing more information. I'm having a chat with them next week. After the bank holiday, we will talk about kind of what we can put as a promotion out there around their services. So keep an eye out for that. But you can sign up for a trial, try it for 10 days and see what they have. They have some really awesome, good stuff on that. So we'll be kind of showcasing a little bit what some of those different courses, lectures, materials are as well. I would also going to be saying that there's other providers out there, other training providers, and one of the most awesome ones out there are our friends at SQL BI. Marco and Alberto do a bunch of training, and some of those courses are also free. So kind of just whet your appetite a little bit with some of their free training. So there's a couple of courses there that are free, and they have a bunch of other training there as well as workshops that they've been running. But of course, obviously the workshops at the moment are maybe kind of on hold, but their video courses are available. And I know they've switched over to doing a lot of video related training recently. And then we have people like the other YouTube channels like Guy in the Cube, who do some awesome material and helped us with our journey itself on a kind of on the YouTube journey. We're fairly new, we've only been around a couple of months. At the beginning of this month, we had just under, I think, 200 people subscribed. We're now at 740. So 3 or 4 weeks in, we have gained over 500 kind of subscribers this month. And I know that a good portion of those can be attributed to the shout out for our DA-100 playlist that they kind of mentioned a couple of weeks back. So it's great with Adam to kind of give us a bit of a shout out and help kind of direct some people onto our channel. And we're getting that. But we've got a lot of things in the pipelines. At the moment, it's kind of just me building that content. So I need to kind of probably reach out and get some more of my resources involved. But you know, we're early days here. We'll get there. It's a marathon, they say, not a sprint. So, but over August, September, October, and November, we're doing our kind of, our learning path for the DA-100. So here's our kind of our cadence of what we're going to be doing over those 4 months. We're a little bit behind the curve in terms of all the videos I wanted to have out this month, but I've got 2 weeks in front of me roughly earmarked for just working on this content. So it's going to be able to catch up and kind of get back on track with all of that. So look forward to a bunch of videos coming out. Episode 1 went up recently. I want to do some tweaks to the next set of videos and get those out there. So that's going to be cool. What else do we have to share? Okay, so let me get rid of a couple of these windows because they do get in the way. Oh, and as a presenter, speaker, trainer, I'm looking forward to my past summit in November for delivering my data science and AI project half-day session at the past summit. So if you're looking to go to past summits completely virtual this year, I look forward to having you maybe join my session on that. But some of the content I'm going to use to prepare for this, I will start doing videos over the next few months, just to kind of tweak your interest a little bit on that. So that one's going to be one you'll see a bit more from me in the coming months. And then once we've done that session, later into the end of this year, into next year, I'll kind of do more around these topics as well. Okay, so let's get rid of a couple of those. So coming back to the DA-100, we've got a lot more content to put to this mind map. It's going to evolve quite a bit more content, and I've got a website that I'm kind of also getting finished off, and I'm kind of when both of those are ready, they kind of be launched as a bit of a kind of here's a bunch of content for you. So the videos that we're doing in these DA-100s on YouTube will be embedded along with other content, links, other notes as well to kind of help you with that journey. So look forward to sharing that with that. And that'll be kind of sometime in second half of September into October. Okay. See if there's any questions. Cool. Just checking my stream. Just going to go and see if we are streaming okay. One sec. Just going to go and find the window I want to see. Yep. So we're still streaming okay, although it says a bit low on the bit rate. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I do get that from time to time. Okay, so what else can we kind of share with you today? So we told you about kind of what the focus of the channel is. We've shown you some resources that I will put in links below that kind of will also make that more visible for you in terms of how to skill yourself up, what training is available, etc. We got those free training courses that are going, or the free training courses. So there's 3 of them, and they're free in terms of cost. That's for September, October, November. And we're going to be doing more into the end of this year. And I kind of put a mind map of what we're going to be doing into next year as well around soon. So you can kind of see what we're going to focus on. But it's going to be a combination of SQL Server and Power BI and data science related topics, as well as AI as well in that. So we look forward to doing that. And I'm going to be running some more public courses going through into 2012, into 2021, I should say. And there'll be some really low cost kind of versions of those courses that you'll be able to kind of train up on. And we look forward to having you join us for those. I'm thinking I'm actually going to kind of probably call that a day for this one. I did have some other material I want to show you, but I'm going to keep that for tomorrow. So 8:30 p.m. British summertime, that's GMT +1 for the remainder of the August. So we're going to do 29, 30, and 31. So we've only got a few more of these to do. But then we're going to go pretty much to a 1 a week live stream so I can focus on doing more video content. So not stepping back from doing the content, but focusing on the video deliveries as opposed to the live streams that we did on this month. So great to have you join us. We will see you soon, and stay safe. Bye for now.